All right, welcome in everyone to ALTTP restreams. We are going to attempt to do a four-way today. We have Oase and Humbugh are facing off against Che4mo and Lvcxs, or Lvcxs, and I have Yrock joining me today on commentary. Welcome in.
Hello. How's it going, everybody? Yeah, I'm excited about both of these races. I think they should be pretty entertaining for everyone. For those of you who don't know what we're doing, this is the Hundo edition of the NMG League, which is just a thing that the community has decided to do. We do it a few times a year, where everybody that wants to participate submits a qualification, and then we have just some small. We divvy it up into 8-person Swiss brackets and just do three weekly races amongst all those participants. And so today we have. Are these both in the Tower of Hera division? I can't remember who's where.
Think so. Starting in about 10 seconds here. Just gonna get these races going. I might have to do a little bit of cropping here when we get going, but
Che4mo and Lvcxs are in the Desert Palace division, but Humbugh and Oase are in the Tower of Hera.
Uh-oh.
Are we gonna make it, Oase? All right, looks good.
That scared me a little bit there. I'll let you.
And we're off. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah. So as we typically do, just race NMG 80%. We mix it up every once in a while. We did a restricted major glitches all dungeons league one time. We did a vanilla preset league one time. And this time we have decided to do. We're experimenting with the 100% category, which is a bit of a misnomer because it's really just more of like obtain like the full inventory. As long as you have like the top tier of every obtainable inventory item and things of that nature. Those are the things that we care about. Just because everything else is kind of boring and not really a lot of value and hard to verify that the runner has actually completed all of those objectives. We do have a category that we either call like 100% item completion or 101% or whatever, where all of the dungeon items, the maps, compasses, and even non-required big keys are part of the route. Going to the luck ferry and getting all of the like capacity upgrades for bombs and arrows and things like that. Those are all part of that category, but doing all that stuff is kind of onerous. So the nominal 100% category just ignores all of it because it's not really important to the speed run. So to that end, one of the first things you're going to see in our ostensible 100% run is we're just going to skip the blue boomerang. As we make our way through the dungeons of Hyrule Castle on our way to rescue the princess. All of these runners are well versed in the finer points of movement. Oh, we got a boomerang.
Oh, could be good here.
That's gonna be fun.
Oh. What does that mean? Okay, here we go. We're fun already. What do we do now? I would not have a clue what to do.
Yeah, we're gonna find out what the backups is for accidentally grabbing.
Oh wait, does he do this route where he gets it? I know there was a route where you can get the boomerang and then you do like water walk and Zoro and stuff like that. I know someone does
We
that.
we do have to go to the waterfall ferry now
Yeah, I think what's his
in
name?
order to get the because we need the red boomerang in this category. Like it is required, so we're gonna have to do that.
I think it was Trinex has a route where he does this, so maybe he's doing that route. Maybe, hopefully.
Yeah, there's two ways that you can do it because we go right by the waterfall in the route, so it's not really like it's like super out of the way or anything. But it is slow because you have to like go into the waterfall cave, which is a couple of extra screen transitions. You have to talk to the fairy, throw the boomerang in. Like it's all a bunch of additional time that like optimally you just don't pick up this blue boomerang and then you're good to go.
Well, there we go. We get at least a little bit of differences in routes. Just in case you haven't noticed, we have on the right hand side, so Oase is facing Humbugh, so it's top versus bottom, and on the left side we have Lvcxs, I think that's Lvcxs, versus Che4mo on the left hand side. So that is the two official races today.
Well, now we're making our way. Humbugh needs to pump harder. Well, we're making our way back to the sewers now so that we can escape from Aghanim's castle guards. Everybody has collected their lamp and Zelda. We got a heart pot pickup from Lucas, which I think is reasonable in a race. Dying in escape is really bad.
Alright, I turned him up a little bit, so just let me know if that's a little bit better. Yeah, that arc's really nothing. There's a lot of stuff like, you know, you get into a race, especially in a hundo race, like really that 20 frames is nothing. Like
yeah,
at the end of the day.
There's so much stuff that can happen over the course of a race of 100% that it's almost like not worth bothering. There's some discussion in chat about what Che4mo's going to end up doing when it comes to time to get the red boomerang. You can either get it before flippers using one of various like fake flipper techniques to actually like get into the waterfall cave, which has the benefit of giving you it costs extra resources. I think the most common setups are like using 3 arrows and 2 bombs to perform the fake flipper glitch. It has a mitigation benefit of putting you in water walk state, so you can just dash all the way to picking up the flippers in Zora's domain. But it does still lose like close to. I timed it at still losing about 20 seconds to the optimal route.
When would you set up the water walk? You'd set up the water walk, but then when would you use it?
So I think what Spaces is saying is we could, like, I guess you could just like go to after you get the Quake medallion from Catfish, you could mirror. Once you mirror, you could flute to 8, get your ice rod, and water walk back because the whirlpool can take you back in the water walk state.
Interesting.
That's a possibility, but that seems even worse than all the other things we've been discussing. Yeah, there's several options, but unfortunately none of them are any good as far as from a speedrunning perspective.
Che4mo's making good use of the boom though, so that's good. There are some benefits to the
May
booms.
as well. Yeah, if you got it, flaunt it, right?
So there are. It does actually. Well, it helps to save some time in a few rooms. You know, if you have to grab the magic here or something like that, or heart here, I guess. I mean, it's not a huge thing, but there is a few things through the first couple of levels that it does speed up. pretty close together here. Obviously, escape is usually not too much of a difference, but they are
Oh,
relatively close together.
I see what you're saying. The chat is saying that we can just get it after everything else because it's really not required for anything specifically other than the nominal requirement of the category of obtaining all the inventory items. So we could just do it at the end when after we collect the ice rod instead of fluting directly to Death Mountain. We could water walk to the waterfall ferry and get it. We wouldn't even need to do that at that point. I mean, I guess we could, just because I don't know which one's better. Because like if you wait to have flippers, then like you don't need to really water walk. I like how we've like collectively nerd sniped each other, and we're all just discussing the various like suboptimal options that we have here. Oh, it's Ice Rod Cave.
I find it hard enough to
I'm not
follow.
even sure.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that are happening. Meanwhile, we're halfway through Eastern Palace.
Yeah, my brain's already. I'm not even
Everybody has
about
done
it.
everybody has done the anti-fairy skip.
You go, one minor item pick, and there's about 10 minutes of conversation. So
That's what's great about this game.
yeah. Very nice.
Now that we have our bow, we can do all kinds of fun things, like kill Igors. Well, we can kill those Igors regardless, but these ones coming up, we need the bow for.
Pumped a little bit past that switch there. Oh, very nice CGR for Oase there.
Really clean.
Looks has got a nice one too. Oh, very nice. Oh, missed it.
Oh no!
Oh!
Hang on. All right,
yeah.
we're good.
Oh, got an arrow up there. That's interesting. Are we all going to be on the screen at the same time? Looks like it. Yeah, nice to see. You can tell, Thor. Sometimes you have to dump the lamp first or the bombs or whatever it is to reset it, but I know you can.
Yeah, I've heard that there's a way to do it with 6 arrows, so you can read your index on like the 4th, 5th, or 6th ones and make sure that you're on the right Ancilla index. The alternative is 2 extra bombs put into the. You just dump 2 extra bombs into the deep water, and when you try and dump 3 bombs, but it only lets you dump 2. So you try and dump 3 bombs really fast, and it resets your Ancilla index. So then you can just do the normal like 2 bombs and 3 arrows after that. So some combination of either 6 arrows or 4 bombs, and then the normal amount. We'll get you there.
This is our first deviation, I guess, from the optimal NMG route, where we go to the back because we need bombs and we also need money, so we may as well get that too.
Correct. Yeah, we need a reliable source of bombs for getting a heart piece from Egina's cave, and so that one right there takes about as long as if we were to like say go to the dam and get the chests there.
I was going to say no spin speed from Oase, but there you go. He does it on this screen. I wonder if he does that on purpose or not. He actually slashed on this screen, but it looked like he did it on purpose. So is he? Think that's a bit faster, maybe?
I doubt it, but I'm also the weirdo that does my own strat there.
Yeah, fair. Oh,
it's hard to say because you do like walk. You walk a pretty far distance.
Interesting route there.
It's just like a big long diagonal with your sword out.
Yeah, that's what I would think. Maybe
I haven't tested it extensively.
I guess you do walk that entire diagonal with your sword out on the previous screen though, right? And you can't pump, so maybe like if you slash on that screen and you pump all the way, you're actually walking faster because you're pumping, maybe? Something like that, perhaps?
Yeah, that could be part of it. It's hard to say without actually like going through and labbing it all out. Yeah, to answer the question in chat, Telethar, for whatever reason, putting splashing bombs will let you try and like the first 2 bombs go in, but they exist, and then for whatever reason, when you attempt to lay the 3rd bomb, that resets your index.
You can also set your index with the lamp, but it's not resetting it, right? It's actually setting it to a specific value.
It sets it to not a good value for what we want to do.
Yeah. I know in some categories we use the lamp to set it to a value, but it's not for this case. Been a long time since I've done that stuff as well. I still never understand
that might not be true. I'm trying to remember because we tried to do some research on this for the vanilla preset version of this run and figure out if we could use a lamp index in it was like some combination of like lamp and powder at the end of Misery Mire to set like a known index, which was interesting, but that was like over a year ago and I don't remember any of it.
That's how it goes.
And it's also like it also really only works because it's vanilla preset and you have access to quick swap, so you can just like be on the lamp and then powder an anti-fairy and everything's magically good without actually like losing time.
That's one of the cool things about preset that I really enjoy about it is being able to do stuff like that, just because you can use different items. Oase is still taking the lead here. Gonna go grab this heart piece. Hopefully no one forgets it.
Yep. It is I'll say the first major divergence between any percent and 100%. I mean, I guess the boomerang is pretty like it's not a substantive difference. You still do the same room, you just don't pick up an item.
Yeah.
But missing that heart piece is pretty inconvenient. Having to come back here and get it because the heart piece, the routing of the heart pieces is pretty integral to how the run works. Because of the fact that you only get a health refill when you complete a heart container.
Yeah, like after the spike cave or whatever, you get that heart and that gives you like your refill.
Correct. Yeah, that is that refill after intentionally damaging yourself all the way down to 1 heart in Spike Cave in order to obtain the Cane of Burna.
Also makes that dead rock super scary.
It does. It really does. We're talking about this stuff all out of order.
Yeah. Oh,
we got the Linmo fight going
on. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, that's a shame.
We were doing real good.
Yeah, we were doing real good there. That's very nice. Well, nice clean up there.
Comfy 3.
Like Lvcxs is going to be...
Humbugh's looking pretty good.
Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, yeah, no,
he's missed
really?
it there.
Rude.
That's going to allow Humbugh to... Oh, another one. That always hurts. So lastly going to show us the way to a Guinness cave. This is again something quite a bit different than NMG. I have never dashed past here once. I usually dash all the way down and forget and dash to the right and dash all the way back up through the through the cave hole.
It's always fun.
Taking a bit of damage there. It doesn't really matter. That's kind of one of the cool things that I've noticed about Humbugh is it's really chill coming from NMG because you're just absolutely stacked. So what's the interesting?
Yeah, Humbugh also just doing just intentionally like hold the bomb up and bomb through the wall.
Is it actually faster than dashing?
I don't think so, but getting the optimal dash to like minimize the amount of time spent waiting on the bomb explosion is tricky. So it can be worth to just say like I'm not gonna care about this and just stand in front of the the wall and let that be your minimal time loss.
Yeah. Pickle getting in the way there. First fake flipper today. And going on a little bit of a spin speed route, off to get another heart piece. Everyone's fairly close here, it's nice to see. There's been no real major disasters, just a few differences in the Lamo cycles. So you'll see that big difference there on the top left there. So don't have the boomerang or the arrow out, so you actually have to go up and over the pickles. So that RNG does cost you a little bit in this category versus NMG. Is he gonna get the bird? Nope, bird disappeared.
Despawn the bird. Yeah, there's a trick you can do here that you bait the crow movement so that it comes and hits you out of the rock lifting animation.
Here we go, bottom right.
It only works.
Yes,
yeah, it works
nice.
as long as you actually like move the rock. Then it'll cause you to just throw it immediately as you take damage, which is a nice little mini optimization.
That is so cool. It's actually one of my favorite optimizations in this whole game. Oh no, that's bad. Oh no. Disaster.
Here they come. Yeah, that screen can go horribly wrong.
Thankfully it's not NMG though, so we have more hearts. How many more hearts do we have? Is it just one extra?
We will have one extra here, but we're also guaranteed to have full health -1 for.
But does this heart
dungeon?
Does that heart piece give you? Oh, that heart piece gives you a refill, right?
Correct. Yeah. This one coming up right here, and then we do this bomb jump.
I think Oase does
to get across the gap.
Fast bomb jump, I think. I guess we'll see. Yeah, okay, that's the one that I do. Very nice. No menu though.
Job.
It's interesting. I like using the menu there. But... Oh, that's a rough boulder there on the left.
Yeah, doing it the extremely optimized way that Oase does is the movement's very tight. Humbugh did a more relaxed version where you just wait to put the bomb down until you've set up your position.
Yeah, no problem so far. Do you know the time loss if you fall down there?
Oh, it's on the order of like 15-20 seconds.
Oh yeah, it's pretty major.
It's pretty big, yeah.
I also have problems with going too far down. If I've only could have failed it once or twice when it's because I've been too far down. It's kind of a weird trick where you can be too low.
It is. Yeah, you have to be for the normalized pixel that there's 3 horizontal pixels that work for that bomb jump. And the one that we use, you can be anywhere between 2 pixels away from the bottom of the wall, or the bottom of the pit, like standing against the pit, and I think 5 or 6. So it's like a window of like 4 vertical pixels that work, which is actually pretty generous. Like you can just kind of see it once you are practiced enough at the trick. You can just like see if you're on the pixel and just go, which is nice. Which makes the fully optimal. There's a non-normalized, fully optimized setup where you just like place the bomb as early as possible.
Oh my god, that scared me.
You put the bomb down as soon as possible, grab the heart piece, go back, pick up the bomb, and just like walk onto the unknown good pixel. You can use the menu to mirror as like a buffer to tell if you're like in the right spot to do it, but you just kind of like YOLO it. And it saves like close to 2 seconds versus the fully normalized setup.
Yeah, it's pretty fast. I just like the way it flows.
You run the risk of like losing a bunch of time.
I pause buffer it. Like if I pause and I know I'm too low, I don't try and fix it. I just pause, unpause, and pause up, and then I just go from there instead of trying to like YOLO it. So I'll lose like a second, but it still saves time over the other way.
All right, everybody's made it through the basement. off we go. Oase has obtained the Moon Pearl. Humbugh's about to do his bomb jump.
Didn't see if he did the early bomb jump or not.
I assume he did.
Yeah, he usually does it.
Because it's Oase.
Oh, I got the D boost. He's a bit low on health here, though. Nothing
Little bit.
too scary, but for Hundo, it's pretty low.
Yeah, usually you come through here with like 4 or 5 hearts, and it's like not a big deal. But you know, Humbugh plays lots of anything.
Oh,
so
I'm scared.
I assume he's comfortable with a low health Moldorm fight. I don't know. That was kind of suspect.
Yeah,
but it worked out.
What about sus? It didn't fall down though.
Goodness gracious.
That's the main thing.
Yeah. All right, should be on the last one. Oh, now we're gonna have some fun here.
Okay, get there.
Cleans it up. All right, Lucas's fight.
Oh,
okay.
I'm scared.
It's all right. Regroup.
We're bouncing.
No big deal.
We're bouncing.
And then, yeah,
Lucas
Lucas is good. Che4mo's got. Now we're all right. Last one.
You know what? Like for a fight that should be kind of the same every time. Everyone has a very different way and a different timing of doing this, and I literally holding on for dear life when I watch someone do this fight. It doesn't feel right.
4 out of 4 successful Moldorm fights. Let's go.
Oh yeah, 2 of them on 1 heart, I think.
Yes.
Lassie leading the pack here.
Yeah, now that we have all of the pendants, we're gonna go get our Master Sword.
Like a sub 25 Master Sword, maybe 25 flat. It's a 24.59 Master Sword.
Humpy.
And the woods is actually, I think, a lot easier in Hundo. It's kind of a bit more relaxed because you also don't need the tree rupees. So, like things like bush guards and things, it kind of doesn't really matter too much.
Right. There's like little outliers of like dangerous things that can happen in Lost Woods that can really like throw your any percent run sideways. Because you're trying to like go through this section without taking damage, and normally it's like not a big deal, but like every once in a while something can happen that can be dangerous, and it's not fun because it's like a 5-second time loss in the best case.
Remembering to go down the bush hole. I've dashed past that.
Also getting mushrooms.
Yeah, mushroom too.
That's part of what I like about some of the routing differences between any percent and 100%. Like, you don't care about tree rupees, so you don't have to worry about that. So you just dash past like the crow. You don't have to care about getting your kills in for tree pulls, and it just helps you like remember like, oh yeah, I skipped this guy, and then I pick up this mushroom, and then I go jump in this cave here.
I actually run with a rando tracker, like Muffin's tracker, because it's 1, I don't want to build muscle memory, and 2, it just there's about 100 different menus. I'm never going to memorize them all.
Yeah, I mean, there is room for being a Hundo specialist and learning all of the little intricate optimizations in this run. There haven't been very many people in the community to do that. We got so many people converting to this like right side dash to Hyrule Castle.
What is happening here? Why are we killing guards on the bottom left?
I don't know. I think we wanted health.
Okay, I missed what happened on the bottom left there, but I just saw he was killing guards.
I didn't see either. We're starting to get spaced out a little bit. All right, there's a holdout. Che4mo's a holdout for left side courtyard dash.
Oh, missing the right hand side there. Tough split, I guess. Also, probably the roughest room in all of the light world for me in Hundo is the Circle of Pots room. So bad.
It's a room. Yeah, we're coming up on one, like, the main difference in the actual Agatower dungeon between any percent and 100% is this room right here that Oase is going into, the circle of pots. You need
Che4mo actually
you
pulled
need to get
that
this
top
key,
left guard there.
and at any percent we have a boomerang that we menu to the boomerang specifically to grab that key because it's a lot nicer than doing all this finicky stuff with like killing the one guard and then having to like throw pots at the other one.
Ooh, that was tight.
Which is really funny when you think about it, because it's
Oh,
only
nice
like,
delay. That was a very nice delay there from Humbugh.
like you have to overcome the 1 second of menu time to actually like menu to the boomerang to get that key.
Oh, scared. A bit of dancing there on the edge of the pit. Oh, he's getting hit there. Yep. Whoa, there's many different ways to do this room as well. We're going low side. Oh, interesting. Alright, here we go. The favourite part of everyone's run.
The Keese was interfering with where Lucas wanted to be.
That's 0 so far. Move on.
Everyone's favorite. What a fitting culmination to the light world. You do all this stuff, and then you get to just sit there and watch as your run goes down the drain.
Still just 1 for Oase here, I think. 2 for Oase. Looks like he's getting 3 blue balls.
I've only seen 1 on Humbugh's side, but it could be 2.
Watching Lvcxs now. Got 3 for Oase.
Alright, either 3 or 4 for Humbugh.
Che4mo.
It was 3. Alright, so 3 and 3 for both Humbugh and Oase. Love to see it.
3, so 3 for Lvcxs as well. Oh no, Che4mo's getting all the blue balls though. Oh my god. Here we go. 3. Oh my god. Che4mo's getting about 1 million. I've lost count already. I think he's at 5. Everyone else got 3. Oh, there's an energy ball.
Yep, it was at least 5.
There's another one. That's 6. Yeah, this would be 6. We got energy. Yeah, 6 blue balls.
Yeah, it was 6. 3, 3, 3, and 6. All sorts of fun. Alright. Please no one forget this heart piece. I wasn't paying attention to the race on the right, but presumably they didn't forget.
Oh, I'm so glad he didn't mirror there. He dash dusted and sat there for quite a bit of time there.
Yikes.
Someone did that last race I watched. They mirrored out before they got the big chest, and then they mirrored out before the key. And
Oh
then,
no.
I can't remember what they did. They had to go get another key somewhere. I hadn't actually
I think
seen
everybody
that
grabbed the
before.
heart piece.
I quite like these menus. Though. These menus are way nicer in pod. Like they're all 2-move menus instead of 3.
Yeah, fringe benefit. Not having a boomerang. Well, most of our runners don't have a boomerang. Alright, so Oase is getting the big key. Humbugh's on his way to the big key.
Say this is probably I'd say it's probably one of the hardest tricks in the Dark World, in my opinion. Like, this is a run-ending trick at the top level. I hate it every single time. Every time I get a good run, I always shit myself until I'm done this trick. Once I've done this trick, I'm usually good for at least another half hour.
Yeah, if I somehow fail this trick, I usually just reset. I don't care how far ahead I might be. Like having a run where you fail hammer jump is just like unacceptable.
Yeah, it's brutal. It's just brutal to look at that on the splits.
You don't want to have to like run against that. Be like, well, I got 15 seconds of time save in pod, like no big deal.
Yeah, then you're gonna end up not caring as much about your light world because you know you get 20 to save later.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, it's better to just.
Oh,
it's better to just eat the time.
That's not good for Oase. That's big time loss.
Oh no, what do we do?
He's down to 4 hearts now. Not gonna be able to recover.
He might know where he's at in the
yeah, he may get the heart
the
in the
arrow
way
prize
out.
pack. Yeah.
It's like the one time you want the heart to spawn instead of the arrows.
Yeah, there's no good backup here for this. Yeah. We were past it anyway.
Basically, I'm sure you all know, but if you don't have beams, it's quite a big time loss. You have to basically pause twice, swap menus, use items. About a couple.
Yeah, we have to hit this.
2.5.
We have to hit this crystal switch here, and the only good way to do it is sword beams. Which now that Oase doesn't have them, we have to come up here, menu to bow, do the thing. Yeah, it's painful.
Also lose an arrow, which is not too bad in this category, but you know, sometimes NMG, it's if you run those...
it's still pretty tight. I mean, you can just not get arrows from chess game and be like, well, gotta go find some more of those.
Everyone else making it through, no
Everybody
problem.
else has... Yep.
Just Che4mo to go. Turtle Room has been pretty kind. Nice turtle room from Humbugh. There's another room, it's just, I can't stand that room sometimes. Ooh, that was tight.
I want to say intentionally doing the hard stuff in the Helmosaur fight. Really not sure why, but...
I have heard technically it is faster, that's what I've been told. Like leaps and bounds harder though.
Yeah, no. No, I don't even buy that. Like you gotta like hold your sword out and like do the thing and then not mess up, and fireballs can like totally get in the way of that. Like I don't buy it. And if you're gonna do that, then why bother even to like do the spin speed on the first segment, because doing a spin costs you over a second.
Yeah. I meant just like if you did like the OG way.
So I don't like if you're going to do non-spin speed Helma, just do non-spin speed Helma.
Down turtle there for Che4mo, careful. Get the red, yes,
we get the red, let's go.
Yeah, we're
everybody's Humbugh's poor.
Yeah, Humbugh's poor. Well,
that's okay.
Quite
see,
poor
this is the equalizer.
But everyone is poor.
Che4mo's rich.
Che4mo's
yeah,
rich.
Che4mo's rich. There we go. Gotta do something to counteract 3 extra blue balls.
So, I can never remember, but like, what do you kind of want to leave Dig Game with to set yourself up for a Sea House skip?
So Right. Yeah, we should talk about the RNG section we got coming up here. We're about to go find 300 rupees in what the random community calls Hype Cave. And that's gonna finance our dig game excursion. So we'll have 300 plus whatever we managed to scrounge up in the light world and up to this point. Dig game itself costs 80 rupees, and you tend to average about 80 rupees of drops during the course of the game, which is kind of nice that it tends to be like rupee neutral. But that's only on average. So like you leaving dig game, you tend to end up somewhere around 300 and some rupees. And that's kind of the place that you want to be. You actually want to be above that a little bit. You need, leaving chest game, you need at least 310 rupees to complete the game. Anything more than that it tends to be just extras, a buffer in case you somehow have a disaster in the pyramid ferry, like getting the big bomb over to the pyramid. But if you're really unlucky and you get lots of extra rupees, you can skip Sea House, which is where another 300 rupee chest is. My heuristic for that is anything above 545 leaving dig game.
Yep.
I just won't go to. I'll just save going to the brewery, which is where the red boomerang is. I will save that for after Thieves Town because it's basically time neutral versus going from Thieves Town to Sea House to rescue the dwarf. Doing the NMG or the any percent version of Thieves Town down to brewery, pick up whatever's in that chest, and then go to the screen south of there to pick up the frog is basically the same amount of time. So you save walking from chess game down to brewery and then back up to this Thieves Town dungeon entrance, which is like close to 20 seconds.
And he's got
saved.
so many reds, and he just missed 2, and it made me really sad.
Yeah, that happens. But we gotta get through dig game first. 37, pretty good.
That's one dig there. Humbugh doing his digging now.
These are looking pretty tight.
Oh,
we
first
get
try
a first
dig.
dig. Let's go.
We're gonna get some
Love to see
chat. Yeah, this is actually really difficult. Like, this is something I was like, oh, yeah, digging, and it's fun to practice as well, but I was actually really surprised by how difficult this is to be consistent at.
It really is. It's deceptively hard to consistently get your movement tight enough to get to 38 digs. 37 is pretty doable, right? Like, there's another. Actually, these are 38 digs. Never mind.
Yeah, that was a 38,
these are good.
yeah. Yeah, digging is so hard spaces. I'm constantly digging the same hole and clinging and just like, I don't know, the movement just feels so strange to anything else that we do in this game.
Yeah. Oase on dig game number 3. I think Lucas just finished his first. It might be his second.
Oase is getting to that.
Che4mo's starting his first.
Oase is getting to that that territory of Sea House skip. All these reds that are popping up here. He's getting reds galore.
Prodigious amount of money. Yeah, if Oase gets like good luck on the extra chest in chess game, then yeah, we could see. We could see it. It's tough to. It's honestly like really hard to remember and keep all those things straight. Like the decision tree of what the flowchart of what you're supposed to do for these minigame sections in order to like be truly optimal. It's really hard.
Is that 30 dig? And everyone's getting 30 digs, man. I'm like, just me struggling to get 37. I don't do that extra dig behind the little dude there, so I should probably pick that up at some point.
That is so good. It's almost like required. because it doesn't count towards your. For a long time I thought that it didn't matter because I thought that it started your timer early, but that's not true. The timer starts when the guy fully moves out of the way.
So you get a dig for free then, basically, or very close to?
Basically, yeah. Yeah, it's just an extra dig earlier than you would otherwise do. So.
Oh, Oase's getting some.
It's not completely for free, but it's a lot cleaner. It makes the 37 or makes the 38 a lot easier.
We're getting a lot of digs here. A lot of digs here.
Because that's really what you're trying to economize. Which the way that you get a good dig game is your movement is so tight that you're minimizing the amount of time that you spend walking between the actual digs that you do.
Yeah.
And so doing one just like on the way up is a good way to do that because it's less. You're shortening the average walking distance between digs that way.
Yeah, I'll need to look into it more. I have something that I do that I can get like 37 points consistently, but I've never had a 38, but I've also never tried for it either. I just...
If you really want to try something super spicy, you can get 38 digs with spin speed.
Yeah, I heard about that actually. It was kind of interesting. Did hear about that.
It's actually pretty fun. I might do it in one of these races just for the lulz or for the memes.
It's also nice to see some stuff like that in these races. I mean,
theoretically, it's optimal because it's not for like, world record attempts because your optimal strategy is you're gonna get the heart piece like right away.
How many dig games are we at here for these guys? Like, I know Oase has got to be on a whole whack here.
Oh, Oase is on like probably like 7 or 8 at this point.
Yeah, we haven't been counting, so sorry if you're expecting numbers. We are not counting. We're just.
It's kind of hard to keep track of like 4 different people doing it. So. Welcome to Hundo.
Double hammer there from. So Humbugh's getting to our second RNG of the game. This one's a little bit of a faster game, but a little bit worse odds. 1 in 8 chance. Oh, getting a fairy there. 2 fairies. Stopping to pick one up there. Very nice from Humbugh. That is like the optimal, at least as far as I know.
Play.
It's the fastest fairy you can basically get in the game.
So, I mean, yeah, like, now we're talking, like, getting into the part where, like, race time strategies versus speed, PB.
Oh my god!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude.
Oh, Humbugh just taking a dump on everyone. Oh my goodness.
3-1-1. 3-1-1. Man has to be on PB pace at this point.
Yeah, okay. Someone take a look at his splits. Let's have a look at his splits.
I'm gonna go sneak over there.
Go sneak over
there. I
there.
have the race room.
I got way too many splits open on my screen, so.
We gotta see where this dude is at. Oh, there we go. Finally, Oase's got his heart piece
for Oase.
Probably like 10 digs or something. We are minus 37.
Oh shit, that's big time.
Let's go, Humbugh. All right, this is gonna be a sweaty run. Yeah, 3-1-1 is very, very good in the grand scheme of things. We got a fairy even. Like, this is oh man, this could even, if Humbugh stays tight on this could be a 42.
Alright, where are we? Everyone else here? We've got Lvcxs is just digging away here, so he's having, and Che4mo didn't really have any better luck either. They've all had multiple digs at this point, and going doing some more shopping, and then they're gonna have to go through the art piece or chess game as well. So we'll see where they all end up.
Video game, please. Why are you like this? Yeah, you see the frustration setting in.
Interesting bomb room there from Humbugh. Everyone has a little bit of a different timing there. I've never seen that before though. That was nice. Wow. Okay, Lvcxs is still digging. I know what that's like to just sit there
You
and
can't
dig.
help but feel bad. Like it's just so rough.
I know. I have like a 3 dig variance, and then that's me. Usually when I get to 3 digs, I've had enough. I'm starting again, unless I'm like derusting or well, I haven't played much of it,
Yeah,
but unless I'm
like
just like you know.
it's so tedious. It's just like mind-numbingly tedious.
Oh,
Like at least we're in a good spot with money right now. We weren't just a moment ago, but that was a pretty good dig.
All right, this time. I don't know if anyone's mad tracking the digs here, but if anyone wants to be an absolute hero and let us know how the digs to be fed today, but if not, we'll get those stats later from the runners if they're even counting. I know, I just stopped counting after a while too, to be honest. Alright, nice hammer there from Humbugh. Gonna be finishing up Thieves down here. On a healthy pace there. Hope we can finish this up. Like it's doing a little bit of a spin here. Letting us know that bullshit. Ooh,
Understandable. It's not fun to just sit here and play digging game for 10 minutes.
I haven't really had too high. The highest I've had is only 6 for dig game.
The highest that I remember is 18. I can't say for certain if I've had more than that, but that's pretty bad. That's over like 10 minutes. There we go. We finally got it.
Hey, yeah, he's like, fuck you.
All right. Humbugh holding steady.
Chess piece there for Che4mo.
We're on pace. We only need 11 rupees.
Oh, Humbugh's good. Some audio here. We can see
For,
if we get these on.
Yeah, we still need. Oh, we muffin stat. I'm not gonna comment on that. Yeah, Humbugh's in really good shape for one chest, one dig. The rupee drops were very kind. So I just realized that Oase is still playing chess game. You hate to see it.
Just switching over to the Humbugh there. See if we can get him on PB pace here.
Yeah, now that we have the fairy, I think we're good on just about everything else, right? So now that we've finished Thieves Town. Man, this is wild. Like, everybody's so far apart now. Humbugh's on his way to get his tempered sword. We gotta drop it off first. And then a pretty ingenious bit of routing here. We have to leave the screen in order to get the dwarf to finish the sword. So we do that by popping in our portal.
Oase is officially.
We intentionally like put our portal outside of the hut, and then
Oase's officially on See how skip rupees now.
hopefully he stays there. Yeah, so now we took a brief side quest to go.
Hey, heart piece.
There we go. Curse the bat, or get cursed by the bat and have half magic power. And then now that we made a trip to the Dark World and back, and now our sword is ready. And then we're gonna go take this locked purple chest and go get our third bottle. Grass pumping all the way. Why is he not? Oh gosh.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can. Oh my goodness, like, you can, like, flute there. It's not my favorite strategy.
You can do like a little if you flick from B to Y, isn't it? Like you can do like a fast flute.
I'm not sure.
You haven't seen that for the
Like,
bottle?
apparently,
For the purple?
I just found this out yesterday. Apparently, you can flute before talking to the
Oh.
guy. I'm not really sure how, because I thought that that was, like, supposed to disable the talk trigger, the same way that it disables, like, the portals, like the Dark World portals.
I just know if you have text, the very last text box, if you flick B to Y, like the same as a
Oh,
spin
yes.
speed,
Yeah,
it does
that's
that
what
fast flute thing.
that's what I normally try to do,
But
instead of do it before
fluting
talking
before
to the
sounds
guy.
interesting. I'm kind of would like to look at that, to be honest. Ooh, oh no, that's bad. Wait, fixing it up.
Yeah, I'd rather do the other thing, because it doesn't, like, I think it loses like 2 frames. But like, you have to do something different to talk. If you don't flute, you can just walk up to the guy and it starts the text box, the conversation. If you flute beforehand, you have to do something differently, and I'm not really sure what that is. And you run the risk of, like, dropping the chest, and if you get caught by the bird because you activated the flute and flute away, or like fly away, then you have to, like, go find it again.
Yeah,
I think,
that's
something.
fair. Yeah, that sounds awful, actually.
Yeah.
That'd be a terrible way to lose a run.
It's risky for all of, like, 2 frames. Like, I would rather just do the thing. Yeah, just you confirm the menu choice in the text box, and then, like, the frame after, kind of like you can do with, like, the free boost, like, between certain cutscene text boxes. You just flute on that one frame, and then it calls the bird while you're getting the confirmation that you picked up a bottle, and then the bird just, like, flies in, and it saves like 2 seconds. Anyway, now that we've done most of Skullwoods, we're looking to have all kinds of fun. The difficulty is starting to ramp up here. I'm sure Humbugh is having a great time knowing that he's on ridiculous pace. Meanwhile, we got more chess game.
I'm not liking this.
Yeah, we got it. We're fine.
311 is RNG for this. So far, anyways. Everyone else's RNG was definitely not that.
No, I think everyone else had a minimum of 4 dig games.
Okay, we're good. We're out.
And I didn't see how many chess games Che4mo had, but Lucas is on at least 6 now.
Picking up the pace here. Minus 39. What is this?
There we go. All right, we're out of the RNG section.
So yeah, 143. So yeah, I guess he is kind of 142 pace if he keeps the foot down. This purple chest is another thing that infuriates me. I don't understand how that works. Like, sometimes I pick it up and sometimes I don't. Sometimes, like, I walk over it and it doesn't come with me. And is there, like, an actual, like, explanation on how it works?
Not one that I can. I kind of just go on vibes based on all the time that I spent playing Rando and, like, trying to, like, take the chest around the world. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, I guess we are done. I saw we picked up the... Never mind. I was confused about where Che4mo was at in this whole thing. Why'd we drop it? It worked? No, it didn't work.
Oh, is
Yeah,
he
you don't
trying
have
to do
to.
that?
You don't have to push A. You don't have to push A to talk to the guy.
Or is he trying to do that pre-top flute thinger as well, or what?
Maybe, I don't know. I don't understand it. So we've gotten that done. Oase's about to start his whole trading sequence. Lucas is making his way through Thieves Town. And Humbugh is just churning along. Alright, looks like we got Quick Fish.
Nice, nice. Ooh, nice statue pull there from Che4mo. Zora, Zora is I can do it, but I still don't like Zora. I've never liked the Zora area for whatever reason. It's one of those screens you can lose a million years if you're just not good with your movement.
Yeah, it's fairly demanding. The requirements for having a good time in here it's really precise. Alright, don't forget this heart piece, Humbugh. I know you won't, but
oh god, I did this my very first time that I had a one dig, and I dashed right past this. It was a very sad day.
Alright, we have done it. Now we just have a bomb dupe. Aside from, you know, the normal challenges of completing a speed run.
Yeah.
we just have bomb dupe, and then everything should be hunky-dory. I mean, it's possible to lose a million years in Turtle Rock. It's generally not in danger of dying, which is nice. But like, you can still have like complete disasters.
It just takes
Ask
one.
me how
one
I
room.
know.
Or like even like the bomb jelly room. Like if you screw that bomb up, man, that's a huge time loss. Like I don't know. Ice Palace for some people might be consistent, but it's easy for me to throw 15 seconds away there.
Oh no, yeah, like everything.
Oh no, he's missed it. Oh, what is happening? I'm scared.
There we go. Okay. Okay. We made it through. Don't worry, everything's fine. For those of you just joining us, this is a doubleheader, 100% NMG race. The screens on the left, Oase or Lucas and Che4mo are racing in the Desert Palace division of NMG League, and then Oase and Humbugh are in the Tower of Hair division. Oh goodness! All right, I was a little.
Is this nonsense that
crazy.
saves like 6 seconds or something like that, or is that a whole new route?
Yeah, I think Humbugh has expressed like supreme doubt that he'll ever try and go for that in a run.
No.
There's a recently discovered reroute of some of the item collection that happens after we've collected most of the crystals, and we go and pick up everything that we need to complete the objective of maxing out our inventory.
Yeah, I'm sure Telthar came up with it. That's why he's disgusted.
It's spicy. It does save, like fully optimized. It saves 7 seconds.
Yeah,
not nothing.
I know it came up. It came up like about a month before I even started running this, so I think that kind of had died down by the time I started. So I haven't really looked at it, but I do remember watching a video of you doing something, and it made no sense to me at the time.
There's about 4 different ways you can just like completely lose your run. It's not even like, oh, I made a mistake. It's like a 5-10 second time loss. Like, no, your run is over.
6 to 7 seconds sounds nice, though.
Yeah. It piqued Zelna's interest. And I think if he ever comes back to doing
Oh,
world
missed
record
it.
attempts,
Okay, good. 2 slashes. Okay, good.
all right, keeping it clean. All right, well now we're gonna find out what Che4mo's plan is for this red boomerang. We'll see what happens.
You get the red boomerang from the waterfall fairy?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Zelna has decided that it might be worth.
Oh no, miss Quickfish.
Oh,
Was that a
gosh.
bush guard? Oh no, did you miss again?
Are we good? No, we got it.
Okay, we got it. Okay, good. I was like, ooh, that felt a little bit far right there.
All right, what are we doing? Not the fairy.
Oh, we're mission to the bottle.
We came pretty close to the quick warp there. All right, so we're not doing the fake flipper. Maybe we're just getting it after this.
Maybe just like a
We
regular
will
route.
see.
Alright, where are we? So
Humbugh is going to go do one of everyone's favorite screen, which is Death Mountain again.
Spike Cave. Ooh. Lost a little bit of time there. He lost.
Loki doing Spike Cave itself is pretty fun. Like actually like getting good times in that room. It's a pretty enjoyable strat. But on this pace, it's probably pretty nerve-wracking.
Yeah, he does have a fairy though.
But like I said, he has a fairy, so we're not in danger of losing the run.
Let's see the strats here.
I'm sure he would prefer to like do this correctly though, and not have to like waste time menuing to the fairy and getting it and all of that, or just like taking the death and having the fairy revive and losing that time.
We're good.
Does it successfully though, so we're good. And bonus, now we have an extra fairy for the remainder of the run. So this should be, like I said, failing as long as we don't fail bomb dupe or you know, pyramid bomb shenanigans. Like I'm not sure how safe Humbugh feels like playing that based on where he's at. But we're pretty set now as far as being on pace in this. Oh gosh.
Yeah. That's what we were talking about earlier. Yeah.
I was on decent pace in one of the weeklies that we started a little bit ago in preparation for this league, where I did everything just fine and then got killed by that dead rock. No, I wasn't paying. I was looking at Humbugh. I wasn't paying attention to what Che4mo did for the red boomerang. We'll find out here in a second. No, we're not tempting fate with the fairy or the spark dash here. So now, all right, Oase's got his 15th heart piece. As Humbugh's making his way into Mire, Lvcxs is heading through Swamp Palace while I keep forgetting to check and see what boomerang Che4mo has. I'll try and remember to do it here during Ice Palace Bomb Jump. Okay, that worked. Somehow. Okay, we do have... Yeah, we did get it. Alright, everything's good. We're fine. Everything is wonderful here in Hyrule. Oase's doing an admirable job making up time on Che4mo, even though they're not actually racing. I say as Pengator Room gets just a little sideways. Alright, Mothula down. 107 torches for Humbugh. You love to see it. Meanwhile, Che4mo's got a bit of a cold party going on. But gets through it. No Spark Gamble for Humbugh, unfortunately. I can't. The fact that you don't get the menu to try and fully eke out like the better damage boost in Spark Gamble, like, just tips the scales for me, and I just never do. I just don't even do it.
Oh, a bit of a suicide dash there for Lvcxs. Oh, I'm trying to do the quick hop. It looks a bit. Yeah, round 3. I don't even know where that is. Oh, there you go. NMG League round 3. It's definitely not round 3.
No, we are in week 1. Alright, I think Humbugh should be good on spooky action.
Thank you.
Everybody's having fun with Cold Stare today.
Yeah, Cold Stare's, I don't know, one of those fights that it's the first fight to go for me. Probably of any of the Dark World fights. Just, I haven't practiced it, or even like I haven't played for a couple, 2 or 3 weeks. That's the first fight that goes for me.
Yeah, we're 3 for 3 on cold parties right now. Maybe Lucas can save us.
All right, Humbugh going into.
Let's see this Vitreous fight.
Oh, he's gonna get one cycle. Yep. He's gonna die. Yep. I think he has a fairy though. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Very nice.
All right.
Very nice. We're like on multiple different places now.
Oh yeah, we're all over the place.
We're everywhere.
We're about to be in 4 different dungeons. Actually, no, that's not true, because they're both Oase and Che4mo are on the same split now.
Currently, we have Lvcxs is about +10 on his splits. Oase is about +755. Che4mo's actually only plus a minute, and Humbugh is -37. So we're hoping we can get a PB
Just
here.
holding steady at -37 seconds. Let's go. Yeah, Oase is doing a commendable job of catching up to Che4mo, in spite of the horrendous RNG that we had. This spike cave looks good.
Very nice.
Very, very good. Very clean. You love to see it. Even the optimized, like, wait to do the sword slash for the spin speed. As late as you can. I expect nothing less from a 141 runner.
Yeah, I just got that recently, eh? That like just before NMG League, right?
I believe that's right. It's during qualifiers. That's always the fun thing. It's like when you PB during qualifiers and you're like, man, why couldn't I do that during a race. Especially this category. Like PBing during a race is like the dream.
Yeah, I've never. I don't know. I changed too much in my races to like. I never play like that good in race. Not none of them play good, but there's a lot of stuff I change. I do a lot less risky stuff. I probably slow down my run by quite a fair bit. So I never really expect to be on PB pace for races, but
Yeah, I think that's reasonable, right? Because like, if your strats are inherently risky, but you know, to the benefit of like pushing your PB times lower and lower, that's perfectly fine. But like in a race environment where you don't have the luxury of saying, "Oh well."
you know, like in a PB attempt, I would always go for the bomb dude. But if it's a race and I'm ahead and I'm 2 minutes ahead, I'm not going to do it if I've only got 100 rupees. Because if I fail it, then that's just I'm losing.
Yeah,
I don't know,
yeah.
a minute.
That's,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've always been
spend a few seconds to make sure that you make it.
Yeah, I've always been
Like,
that.
I fully expect
Play the race.
Humbugh to do the at least the walking dupe here.
I've always been that player that plays the race. Like I play to kind of win the race as much as I can. So if I have a huge comfortable lead, I will absolutely do an easier strat. Even if it loses 3-4 seconds, I would much rather do that and win the race. But that's just me
100%.
personally.
I wouldn't. Oh, we're 4 for 4 on cold parties. Let's go. Oh gosh, that was almost really bad.
Oh no, I'm scared.
We're good.
We're dashing.
Yeah, we're fine.
Okay.
Oh man. Brilliant job taking the ice block hit instead of the lethal cold stir puff hit. Just absolute top tier strategizing.
It's one of the rooms. It's not really too scary, but it's one of the rooms that does change a little bit. Is that Meyer big chest room without the hook shot? It can be troublesome sometimes for some people.
Mm-hmm. I'm curious now if Humbugh did that, changed his walk there in leaving the bottom half of this like swamp left side room to account for the fire bar or fire snake RNG, because he like managed to like sneak through there pretty beautifully actually.
Smart gummel there for Oase, unfortunately.
Humbugh is up to minus 43. I say as he bonks on the way up to social fire bar. Oh gosh. I love how poorly that room can go. We're just going. Yeah, this is fine.
Commentator, Chris.
Lucas is like, nah, it's whatever. We'll just take the use the ferry for what it's for.
Oh, we're gonna have one cycle over here. Oh, getting hit in the face. Whoa, we got a death there. Wait, what happened? Oh, we got a fairy.
Yep.
Okay, I missed that. Sorry.
Spike cave.
Okay. I just see red and I'm like, oh no, we died.
Nope, everything's fine. No, nothing to worry about here. Oh, that's not gonna work. Lucas, you were facing the chest.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay, we made it.
Alright.
Ooh, nice head there.
Almost viddy down. There we go. Comfy arrows. Humbugh, not so much.
Yeah, I might grab the stock room maybe on the way out here. It's a good place to get rupees, by the way. You can push this chest and you get 20, right?
I think Humbugh's probably just gonna skip all of it though, and just get
Okay.
Get Mike's chest in GT.
Well, we know the blue balls, so everyone got 3 except from Che4mo, who got 6. Humbugh got 3, 1, 1. Everyone else got shitloads. Like, I don't know, Oase had about 8 digs and, I don't know, 5 chests. Che4mo probably had, like, a couple of digs, maybe, and maybe 4 or 5 chests or something. I don't know the rest of them, but basically
Yeah,
everyone
Lvcxs
kind of got screwed.
Lvcxs was horrendous. It was all bad except Humbugh. Humbugh stole all of the god RNG. What can you do? Holding steady though. Typical Humbugh, yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! Swimming.
Oh, you want X1? No. Oh, 1x, 1x. Yeah, might be. I was misreading what Sawyer was saying. Feels bad. Nobody has cottoned on to your walk to Bombos tablet strat, Bitey.
Oh, they haven't caught on yet?
Nope.
I saw you picked it up. I was watching you, and I saw you picked it up.
I say that, and then Oase does it.
There you go. Very nice. It's not too hard. You just stay a little bit lower. As long as you move a couple of pixels lower, like, or you down dash here, then you're fine. You're never going to hit it.
20 frames is 20 frames, man. Like, oh, we're going over here. We're swimming the whole way. Reasonable, actually.
I used to do that.
Oh, we're too far to the right.
I used to do that, actually. Something similar. Oh, no! Too low.
Oh, we were too low also.
That's rough. Oh, that's sad. That's how much time did that lose? Oh no, we missed it. Oh, that's a significant time loss.
6 seconds right there.
Yeah. Plus, well, we had a double mirror plus missed the mirror bonk. That's probably like 10 seconds.
Oh, with an extra mirror transition, we're at like 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's rough. It's a hard trick, actually. It's not.
It really is.
It isn't. It isn't. It can go. It's if you're trying to go really, really fast, then it's tough. But if you kind of slow it down a little bit, it's not too bad. But
yeah, it's made harder by the fact that we try and hit the quick warp as well. I'm given to understand. I haven't thoroughly labbed this out, but I'm given to understand that like the pixels for getting the mirror bonk are pretty, like, in terms of like usefulness, because it's kind of confined to...
Oh no, that's bad. That's unlucky.
I hate to see it. You hate to see it. I think that the vertical pixels for getting the mirror bonk and picking up the heart piece are reasonably small, but like relatively okay, like horizontally. Are we okay?
Oh, what are we? I'm scared. I'm super scared.
I think we're just like panicking, and I think.
Okay, we're good.
Oh God, we're good. We're good.
I didn't even look there. I just closed my eyes.
I would not have been able to save that, but that bee was just like all over him. Ice in this man's veins.
Hey, we're survived.
All the hard parts, all of the like run-ending hard parts out of the way.
Wait, where? Oase's hit the switch here in the swamp. Looks as is finishing up Mire in the top left here, and Che4mo's also in swamp here. Maybe we'll get a little race out of Oase and Che4mo here.
We threw the shield.
Wait, what? He threw
Don't
the
worry,
shield in.
we just got one extra little talk to the fairy. This is where the wheels come off the bus sometimes. So I'm hoping that we can soldier on. We're gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine.
You get a better shield?
No.
No.
Shield is just one away from the sword that we want to throw in here, so that's what happened. Just accidentally get an extra talk to the fairy. Don't worry about it. Everything's great.
It's kind of a weird one, Spaces. That actually have a really interesting
It's just everything you have in your inventory laid out in a nice linear fashion.
Yeah, I think he's talking about the responsiveness of it, though. I know
Don't
he's
worry about the
talking
order.
about.
It doesn't start until the little icon pops up. And it's made hard to like really understand what's happening because you can throw in each individual bottle. So like at that point we have all 4 bottles, so you push left 4 times and it's like, why are there 4 bottles here?
I have a really interesting grip that I use for that screen. It's very wonky, but it allows me to do. I actually do like left up, left with my left hand, so I can go
Yes,
bum
you
bum bum
can
bum
do
like that.
you can do the same kind of like fast menuing that you can do on the flute menu, where left and up have the same function. You're not gonna catch me doing that. Like I can't. I tried it. I used to do fast menu to 4 in any %, and after missing it a few times, I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with this.
Yeah,
Oh, we're good.
I definitely do not do. I do the same thing. Like I do the left up left, but I do not do it for speed. I do it because when I was doing left left left, sometimes I was getting another input and it was moving me one too far. So that's why I switched to it, but not for speed.
That makes sense.
I'm the same as you. I would rather sacrifice a half second there just to make sure I'm on the right place.
Alright, now Oase's turn for Argus. Like I said, doing quite a good job of catching up to Che4mo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We went from about 50 seconds behind at the end of Ice Palace to this is like 10 seconds behind.
Oh, I hate that screen too. Get nervous on that screen.
Alright, well Humbugh has most of his heart pieces now. We're into the last heart container.
Oh, wait. If you dash and then you pause to your mirror, does it cancel your cape mid-dash?
Yes, it's the same as if you like quick swapped off of it.
That's smart. Okay, I didn't know that.
I think that cape dashing is still faster. But using the mirror is very comfy.
I like that. I like that a lot, yeah.
It's because item dashing is weird.
Yeah, I find it hard to item dash with the cape. I'm always missing it, so it'd be
Oh, I
better.
don't understand why it's so... It is so much more difficult. For some reason. I don't really understand it. Crabs, why are you like this? It's something to do with item dashing, Telethar. Like, item dashing inherently saves, like, 3 frames over using the item and then dashing, or something like that.
Oh,
like
no!
In like Mummy Hellway in Skullwoods, instead of lighting the last torch with the fire rod and then dashing out of the room, like once you account for all of the different things that you do across the 2 different rooms, the fire rod dash is 3 frames faster.
Oh, no!
Than,
Oh, okay.
doing it the other way. Like, item dashes are just weird. They have some kind of like built-in frame count benefit. No, I think it's the same thing. Like, the dash startup is like different for some reason or something. I don't remember. I couldn't tell you the specifics of it. I've just been told that it's faster to do item dashes. Yes, that is what I've been told. I don't know who knows these things. I believe Doomtap's the one that told them to me.
Alright, quick warp is free. That is the claim, Rolkin, apparently, but I have no clue. I'm staying out of this one.
Yeah. Foxless, time it yourself. Oh god, Oase, what are we doing? Should be fine. Oh, you wouldn't catch me doing that menu while it's still on 1. Holy cow. I don't think we got it.
No,
we did not get it.
Missed it.
It's okay, we're rich, so it's fine.
That is the... Yeah, that's the bonus of having more rupees, because if you fail that and you don't have enough to buy it, then what is your backup, actually? That's a good thing to know.
Pipe Cave has an extra 80 rupees if you want to go open all the chests.
So you
at
just...
the cost of another
That's
bomb.
the one with all the mold arms in it?
No. Hype Cave is where we got the 300 for dig game.
300 for dig game.
Yeah, the 4 chests.
Oh,
above the
behind
NPC,
the NPC,
yeah,
that's
80,
good.
That's 80 rupees.
Okay, that's
Which
probably
is
good.
faster than staying in the light world and going all the way down to Mini Moldorm Cave, which, like you said, there's an NPC there with a 300. That's probably the next backup. It's not fun. It loses over a minute.
Okay. Don't fail. Got you.
Yep. Yeah, just play perfectly, Forehead. Nothing ever goes wrong. I still can't believe Humbugh saved that bomb dupe. That was insane. We lost a good chunk of time, though. We are down to minus 16. So the
that's
the
sad.
140
Oh,
the
that makes me
142
really
might
sad.
be in jeopardy, but this is still like
it was a rough,
still like comfortably PB pace.
Yeah, it was a rough segment for sure. I lost a lot of time, but still healthy pace. So hopefully can finish strong.
I really want to see a low 143 at the least.
As he's trying to go get the tombstone. That is the hardest. That little lead dash thing there is so difficult with that little thing flying around. It always gets me. I always do 2 slashes there now. On the tombstone. Oh, this is Mimic. I love Mimic Cave. Mimic Cave is my favorite screen in Humbugh. It's so much fun.
It's a good one.
So many different things you can do in here.
Oh, we didn't get the quick warp. Sag.
Interesting. You're right, you have started a huge debate. We're gonna have to get Doom Tap in here for an explain.
Yeah, it's gonna take. So the hard thing about it is like we can't use the practice hack to like figure this stuff out. We're gonna have to do like video analysis of like how many frames you actually take to like do a dash, like an item dash with the cape and all of that stuff. It's gonna be an involved project to like actually find answers to this stuff. Because like I don't know. I'm going on what I was told. I was told that every time you do an item dash, it inherently saves 3 frames. Like it either shortens the because that's what item dashing is a combination of like the dash startup and then whatever action you're taking, whether it's a hammer swing or firing an arrow or doing a cape poof or something. But I've been told that the combination of those 2 things is shortened by 3 frames every time you do it. It's completely unsubstantiated. I have never like gone and verified it. I'm just going by what I was told.
I always go with someone smarter than me told me.
Yeah.
So it must be true unless someone proves it otherwise. Nice. It's actually faster to do the shield walk than it is to actually, if you have to stop. So if you have to stop and slash the mini helmet, it's actually faster to just walk to the chest than it is to redash again.
I think so, yeah.
I literally, it was the last thing I tested before I stopped playing. Or before I went on holidays anyways. Oh, that's right. Thank God I watched that. I would have screwed that up. I keep forgetting we have Gold Sword here for Trinex. I was like, why is he pausing so fast?
I hear what you're saying, Telethar, and I'm not disagreeing. I don't know the answer. I'm not actively asserting that I think you're wrong. I'm saying I'm not sure. fun 0 cycle Trinex. Let's go. Are we back up to like over? Hello? No.
Oh,
We're still green.
yeah, we're green.
What is our? We have an 8-minute
752.
We have an 801 GT in
801.
PB versus a 752 gold. So
That's
this is gonna take some doing.
And 116 is gold. What's his Ganon?
Well, we are definitely on the wrong item. Well, no, I think this is fine because we actually want to be on bomb. So I think Humbugh's just like we're gonna do.
Spin speed is faster,
We're
by
just
the way.
gonna not do.
You know that?
I would not be surprised.
Yeah. Spin speed is faster than menu into hook shot and hook speeding. That was another thing I tested before I left. It's not much, but it's like it's not a single digit frames either. I'm pretty sure it's like 15 frames or something like that, or so. But I'm pretty sure it's faster, if I remember.
Interesting. Yeah. So here's another one of those like just take the bomb to the wall and go. I was labbing this out last night, and you can save frames doing that, but it's hard.
But did he touch the wall there? That doesn't matter, I guess.
Okay. No. He's on the right spot.
Keep dashing out of T-Rock.
There's like half a tile or a quarter of a tile or something of a little like corridor there at the end of the diagonal rails that make up the floating island, and you can get the quick warp and anywhere along that little patch of vertical.
Well,
like the little vertical corridor, so you can just do whatever.
It matters more actually in Hundo for the, because if you have silvers, right? So if you have the long conveyor room and you have silvers and you don't have beams, you actually lose way more time by having the arrow, because the arrow lags the screen out, as far as I'm aware. So having beams actually saves quite a bit of time versus having the silver arrow the crystal switch, because of the lag it causes.
That is true. Silver arrows are a pain in the butt.
Yeah, the Brahmin block bounce. What's it called again?
Brahmin block blast?
Yeah, there you go. That's the one.
Yep.
Oh, I hate that red boom strat. I hate it. Terrible at it.
It's a nice tongue twister. That's for sure.
Humbugh showing us how it's done now. He's going to have to keep moving here. He's pretty tight to his PB now. He's about -5, so he's going to have to go fast.
I didn't even look to see what our 143 our Ganon fight is sus. So we might be good. And if I'm reading that right, we have like a 40 something.
No. no! Oh no! This is not good.
Oh, we're gonna need.
Oh,
we're gonna
no.
have to like clean up this climb here.
Yeah. That's a tough fight if you do it fast. I've seen quite a few different ideas for that, but I find that a very difficult fight. The optimal way that people do, where they kind of move fast left and right. I don't really like it, but
It's pretty tough. Well, we have everything, so run is valid. Now we just gotta have a nice climb here. On the other side, we have Luke is about to collect his ice rod. I can't bring myself to do the any percent strat with the bow strat in that spike room. The Humbugh just did. The silver arrow lags so much.
I was not watching.
I'll do the sweaty bow dash strat instead. It's looking like a good gauntlet though.
Yeah, pretty good so far. Oh, nice. Nice dodge there. Arrows all the way. Let's go.
Oh, we're good. We're good.
We're flying. I like that optimization in Hundo. It's super cool. Oh no.
Oh man.
Okay, we're good. 4 arrows. I don't know, I'd probably pick up another one here if it was me, but... Yep, okay, well, don't miss. See how good your arrow shots are. Nice, icicle trail for Che4mo there. Oase just finishing up Trinex. No problems there.
Takes the lead. Back in second place.
Are you arrowing and dashing though? For the, I'm talking to Sean there.
Oh, for the any percent arrow strat.
No, you're meant to. So if you arrow and walk, it loses like 20 frames. So you actually arrow and dash to save the 20 frames. But if you arrow and dash, the dash causes the lag, I think. So that extra lag makes it worse. It's not a straight like lag frame counter thing. It's kind of weird the way that it works.
Yeah, the reason the bow dash is good is because you only fire the arrows only on screen for like a really short amount of time. Oh, we're getting those arrows. I mean that's fine.
Wait, there's arrows there? Okay, good to know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm learning a lot here today.
Yeah, that top right pot is arrows.
Oh,
Oh, we're doing the...
Picking that up from the right's nice. That's pretty cool. Like that little optimization there. Oh no! Oh my goodness, that's another thing. Oh my god, I am learning so much. That throwing that bomb to the right there was super cool. I like that. I've never thought about that before.
Oh no, Che4mo's out of bombs.
Oh, oh
That's
no.
not good.
Oh, I have done that before. I did that on PB Pace one time. It really hurt. I think you go back to the entrance of Trinex, right? Not Trinex, TR.
No, that is one place. I believe that there's bombs in Super Bunny too.
The Super Bunny would be a good shout too, yeah.
They're all bad.
They're all bad.
They're all bad.
Nice. Okay.
Alright. Humbugh is out. We might be okay. What is our time looking like? Ganon, please. If ever we had a good Ganon fight, that would be fantastic right now.
I'm comparing the slash beam strat to the silver arrow strat in that room. Is what I'm comparing. Yes, it is, unfortunately, Roken. He's plus 13 now.
Well, we got it. Sorry, spoilers. There's 0 warps. Dang.
It's actually nice to waiting for that to come back down again.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. Otherwise, you just like are in like a really bad position for cleaning everything up.
GG's.
So close.
A little sad, but I'm sure.
A little bit.
Good race.
I mean,
good
a
win,
144 is like about as good as you can hope for in a race. Yeah, GG's to Humbugh.
I'll be able to get him in here while other people are finishing up. Then as soon as the race is done, I gotta go because I've got my own race. I'm seeing Che4mo battling out here. Second place.
Yeah, it's pretty good to see Oase come back from digging game hell. Oh no.
What is happening here? What in the... Oh my god, that was amazing. That was some top tier shenanigans.
Gauntlet now for Oase. And try next for... Oh gosh. I think we're just having fun at this point. Alright, that was a Trinex fight. If ever I've seen one.
No arrows.
Oh no.
There we go. So something I'm testing out actually is to see if it's faster to just keep silver arrows through the whole thing.
Through what whole thing?
This whole section, don't switch to Scenario. Just come out of Lamo 2 and do arrow strats all the way through.
I don't think so. Even with regular bow, I believe that arrows are about 15-20 frames slower.
I come up with a new strat that's super fast for that room though. I put it in the frame finders a while ago. I think I can get it to save time.
It'd be interesting to see it.
Yeah, I'd have to go back and I'll ping it to you later on. But I went through and did a whole thing on that whole room and found some really fast stuff for that room. It's still sketchy though, because then you're wasting another probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 arrows. So you have to have enough arrows to make it through, and if you miss, and you just cry. So don't recommend it. Put it that way. Oh, can I hover here? Ready? Oh, I thought I was gonna have it there.
So close. Well, we're just gonna... You love to see it. Oh, that's not good. We're gonna have to wait here. We got caught in pit state. But everything else should be fine.
Lucas wants out of his misery, as you can see. Oh no!
Oh gosh, and
he's
then
out of
of
sync.
course these guys are like super out of sync. You ever have to do like two lineups on the same Agacycle?
What do you mean? Like super out of sync?
Oase's shadows were like so out of sync that he had to like reline up for the second and third ones.
I think I know what you mean. I'm just trying to like. It's hard for me to picture it, unless I'm actually doing it.
Like the real Aghanim had only like just spawned when he was hitting an energy ball at him.
Is it a requirement for to reset and show the items for NMG League? I don't know if we.
No, it's not even a requirement for PB attempts to reset just to show bottles. There's a requirement for a reset at some point, but it can be either before the run or after.
Okay, so either before or after. So if you forget at the start, then you can just do it at the end, and that's still okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's why that usually just gets wrapped up with just do a quick reset and then show bottles in the menu just for convenience.
Yep.
I believe that's right. Leaderboard admins can correct me if I'm wrong about that one. Alright, good phase 4 for Oase. That is not at all correct. Okay. I've definitely seen videos where I didn't think that was the case. Oh, that's one of the top 20% requirements. Okay.
That's not at all correct. The run must start with a constant reset, and that must be shown in the video for top 20% times. Okay? No? Thanks for clearing that up. But a reset at the end is required or not required? Is that just an etiquette thing, Fox? Getting a boom dash there from Lucas. Lucas is just fucking around here. He's had enough, I think. He's boom dashing everywhere. Okay. Oh no, yeah, I think he's done. Probably watching the restream and knows that it's over.
Yikes. Alright. We have made it. Alright, that was actually a pretty cool strat. for Ice Armos.
Um,
GG's to Che4mo for finishing. We have made it. Lucas has all of his stuff and throws in the towel.
and throws in the towel.
All right, guys. Well, I think that's gonna do it for this.
Yeah.
For this race.
The race coming up. We're actually going to delay it a little bit, so we're going to go at 30 minutes past, just because of the restream. But thank you so much to Euroc for joining me today. Hope you all had fun. Humbugh beating Oase. Had a fantastic run. Just couldn't close it out. Had a bit of a rough finish, but still a very, very great time. And Che4mo winning the second race versus Lvcxs, finishing up, and Lvcxs eventually showing us a bit of shenanigans at the end. But yeah, thank you so much, Euroc, for coming.
Yep.
And we'll be back with some more Hundo, I'm sure, over the next couple of weeks. And we'll see you all next time. Take care.